Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico going up, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
All right, ready to go here. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Outside, and we're underway.
Ball.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
A dive. He's got it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Here's Baez. Baez in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder, and so no surprise that he's made the move from shortstop to center today.
That one missed.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Tatis hauls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. That misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it's 1-0.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here comes Bellinger. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now Carlos Delgado. Crochet back to work.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This is Willie Castro. Gets under it and pops it up. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. There's the swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout is there. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, it's Aaron Judge now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And misses inside.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one down the line. Judge out on the play. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And here is Gary Carter. Outside low. Ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play. Freddie Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Inside, almost got him.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And another ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Chipper Jones will hit next. That's hard hit in the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul straight back. Jones at third with 2 away.
That missed. That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one just missing inside. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout for the Stro Show, his second of the game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Hit in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Fouled off down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. That one outside. 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a foul ball. Jones Throws to first in time. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Williams at the plate and takes high there. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the last of the third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty delivers. In the dirt. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Baez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. So they turn to their closer, number 58.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Inside. That's ball 3. And Judge spoils that one. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Got him on the off balance throw. That ends the inning and stops things. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the fourth. The batter now, Javier Baez. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and a quick out, number one. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 so far. That's outside. Ball one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a... Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1-1 now. And strike two. Man at first, one away. Got one out to right. Judge settles under this one. They got it for out number two. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last. Martin Digo taking over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. That one's in there. Strike one. Digo, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. On the ground, right side, Delgado. And he handles it himself for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that misses. And that's ball one.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
On the ground. And that's just foul. That one almost got him.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Back foot slider. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tatis to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Good eye in that spot.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Judge going back on it. And that one is off the wall. Lindor around second, headed for third. The relay.
No, he's safe.
So digging in, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. And they add a pair. It's 4-3. So 2 down. So here's Baez now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Stays alive. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Judge has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And fouled off. Eagle winds and fires. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. Not
1-0.
even close there. And that is ball one. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Baez on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. Mike Trout getting ready to hit.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta heat it up.
First pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone into the flagpole. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 5-4. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge comes up empty there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now Correa up to hit. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-5. Delgado at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's one down. So up next, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Digo back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Baez hauls it in, and there's one away. Will Smith to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Freddie Freeman now. On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor, that's one. Over to first, safe. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one at triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one fouled off. Digo kicks and delivers. Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Mizorowski, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Emmanuel Rivera. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Edman gets it to first, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. They say you win. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. First pitch just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. It's 6-5. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Posada down to first with it. Ohtani beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Man at first, stepping in, Mike Trout. Pickoff attempt by Digo. Runner on the goal. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get 1. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Posada throws to first in time, and Bellinger is out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits.
Yeah.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
0-2.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Up and
That's
in.
That's a
Going to
ball.
count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the back here in Baltimore. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Now it's Javier Baez. First pitch is in the dirt. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So the tying run in scoring position now. Delgado digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tatis. Off balance feed. There's one. Out to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That to right. Rosario puts it away for the out. One down. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Freddie Freeman. The left-hander on now, number 47.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Trout on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One away. Here comes Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tied at 6. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set for the bottom. Righty reliever out of the pen, Pedro Martinez. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That one felt good. A walk-off win in the bottom of the one-run game.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I'm with acres, you potential papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist.